Blue, male. Right to eating on the carpet. You looking at? So I don't usually speak really till they come, but he did a really good job. On the release, didn't take time at all. Hi, are you gonna come say hi? Come say hi. Come say hi. Nice licking of my hands. He's not using his teeth at all. I'm just going to say hello to him so that he knows that I'm a good thing and approachable. He's quiet. He's got a beautiful expression on his eyes. He's just like staring right into me. He has the tiniest of a body shake. And his tail is down, not up and wagging. And it's not tucked between his legs. So he has a nice level of confidence in that he was able to come out of that enclosure by himself. He has not really approached me to do a proper hello. Are you going to come and say hi? So this little guy was just taken away from his litter mates and carried across a very busy parking lot and dropped in this room. He's never been in this room, he's never met me before. So it'll give you some indication of what he might be like when you take him home. So he is feeling the stress of the moment, but he's gingerly like walking around. So this interaction part of the test is really just to see if is he more socially or environmentally focused. And you can see that he never really came to me. He looked at me, he had beautiful eyes, contact, but he turned around and left. So he has the whole room to look around, or he can stay with me. And I can see that he's not really coming back. So I will just give him a minute and see if he actually comes and says hello. And if he doesn't come, I'm going to get up and move around and get him to, there we go, get him to kind of meet with me. I'm sure you can see on the video that he has like a forward body stretch. That's his way of being careful. He doesn't know what that tent is, so he's leaning into it as opposed to pouncing on it, which is a nice trait actually. It usually means that your dog's not going to go pouncing into the bush and come out with like porcupine quills on his face or something. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. It's good. It's a good boy. What do you think? Quite thoughtful little fellow. What's going on? So you know, if you think about a social puppy, they're either right at me, bouncing all over me because they're just happy to be with me, or they may cuddle up on my lap because they're looking to me for help. This guy's not looking to me for any assistance. He's figuring it out on his own. So it shows an independent side and a bit of a confidence there. Personally, I feel that's a good trait, that he's not. You can see by his body that he's stretching, and he's got a bit of a lower tail set. But look, there's his tail coming up. He's so able. What? He was so able to push through the stress that he felt, and push through by himself without my help. So I think that's a great trait. Do you want me to get up and do something? So I don't need too much more time to say that I would say that he's very, he's more environmentally focused than social. So he did come, and he is sort of saying hello. Tried to kind of interact with my feet or my slippers. We'll see. We'll just give him one more minute. And then playing with the balls. So there's tons of exercises that put his focus on you. So watch me and do the following that we're going to do now, and get a bond with him. Before you take him somewhere like overwhelming, like a public park or something. So now that I'm up and walking around, he's not actively following me, but his head is, and that's a good start. So he's not doing it naturally. There we go. So to build on this exercise, so some puppies really follow you around. That shows you the social side. He is not following me naturally. So we're going to kind of encourage him to do so. And you want to be able to get him connected to you. Puppy, come. Yes, puppy, this way. What? What? Puppy, this way. This way. Puppy, come. Come here. Come and see me. Look. What's that? Can you see that on the ground? What's that? Come. Yes? Yes? Do you want me to sit down? Or kneel down? Oh. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Yes. Oh, think about it. Puppy, come. Yes. Yes. So I've just introduced a little bit of a treat to him to encourage that. When you get him home, you could do this kind of exercise in a small room, and then make the room bigger with different toys, different things he can look at. And then maybe outside in your backyard, until he really kind of connects. Before you take him out, set him up for success. Don't take him to a big public park and expect him to connect with you if you haven't built this connection. So he's already watching me more? Very good. It's not a bad thing to use treats. They're very good reinforcers of proper behavior. What do you think, little man? Yay! What do you think? It's right there, look. Very good. Very, very good. So use this also as the start of your come. So if you have to call him, praise him for coming with you. So basically, you want him to be able to go to a family picnic or something like that. He can go off and play with kids and other dogs, but he should know where you are. It's not just up to you to go looking for him all the time. So basically, look at, very, very good. So you can see that this is not taken long at all. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, where am I? Come. Very, very, very good. Good boy. So just really, really praise him and let him know that's what you want. What's this? What's this? So he's allowed to look at things. And if he doesn't, get him looking at things. You want that nice balance? Yay! Yay! Come here. Oh, I need to go then. Yes. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Come. Come here. He goes, do you have treats? I don't see treats in your hands. Oh. Very good. Yay. So, I mean, basically I've only spent like 5 minutes with him. So you can just put in that little bit of time and it won't take him very long at all. You can already see the concentration is with me and not something else. Yay! Yay! The treats are working well. Can you find it? It's on the ground. No, you don't want it? You don't want any more treats? Maybe you don't like my treats. At this point, he doesn't really know what's going on. Like all of a sudden, I'm like thrown in this room. Puppy, what's this? What's this? So just by introducing him to things, it just builds his confidence. He's a little bit on the shyer side. How about this one? Do you want to play with this one? What's it? What's this one? Hey, what's that? I think he might be looking to go to the bathroom. It's all right. Did you? You did. There you go. Not a big deal. Okay. Not a big deal. So he's interested in what I'm doing. And you can see that he's coming more and more in my direction. So it's just a matter of putting in the exercise time and get something that he really likes, find something that he really likes to play with. So good job. Good job. Sometimes when you increase your energy, it brings their energy. Yeah, you can see his tail is up higher. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yeah, you're not sure. Come on. Oh no. Oh Now he's becoming quite environmental. Find a good treat that he likes. Yes, puppy. That's okay. Whoop. So he doesn't know me and I'm just whisking him off the ground and what are we doing? He couldn't do any better. He's like, sometimes their heart just pounds. He's not upset. His heart's nice and quiet, his body limp, and he's just so patient. Patient and tolerance are great qualities. They have grooming and they have vets. And you can't be with them all the time, so they have to learn to be patient. So he did a super job. Couldn't really do any better. So right from the get-go, I made a comment that he's pushing through and doing it on his own. He has this kind of his own timeline. He's going to figure everything out, and when he does, it'll be great. Like, it's just going to take a little time. Come here. What's this over here? What's this? Nice and curious. Some dogs hate that paper noise. What's that? Whoa. Puppy. Puppy, look. Hey, look. Puppy. Ooh. He's got stealth. Good job. Good job. Can you bring it here? No? So he's, he was curious at the paper. It's a good, he's got a bit of a stealth, like he's hunting it. Good job, puppy, bring! Puppy, 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 puppy! Bring it here! No. Is that a no? Okay, so I would just suggest you keep trying and just find a toy that he likes to play with, that he may go get. And it's really a great bond building exercise, fetch, and physical and mental. See, he's curious. It's just not a natural thing. And if you keep encouraging it, just, yes, puppy. Are you proud of that? Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, 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 get here. Quick. Quick. Oh. No? Okay. He took it away from me, so just one thing is never to pull it out of his mouth, is to teach him to drop it, and you would use a treat. What's that? What's that? He might just need you to get a little bit excited. No, keep trying. It's a great job. It's not everybody's thing, so if it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. But just keep trying. It's a great game. So we know he liked the treat when we were doing the following exercise. And we do a little treat test. Because if you give your dog a food reward that he is overstimulated by, yeah, now you see the dots in my slippers. Is that what that is? Are you scared of the dots on my slippers? So if you give your dog a treat that he's too excited over, he can't possibly perform what you're asking him to do. So if you're telling him to sit or something, he can't possibly do it because he's too excited. So what we're going to try to do is see if we know he likes the treats. We just have to get him to join us. Hey, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yes. 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 He goes, no. Where are you? Come here. Good. Good boy. Look. So what we're going to do is put a treat underneath a cup. Can you see that? Can you see the treat? Look. I just kind of have to make sure he saw it. He's busy smelling it. Oh. I can't see that you see it. Look here, look. So how great is that? So quiet, methodical, smart. He didn't lose his little mind over the quality of the cookie. So I think you'd be more than able to give this little guy any kind of treat. So that's wonderful. Nice and quiet you are. And very smart. Are you smart? Yeah? What do you think we're going to do now? It's the thing that nobody likes. I hate to do it to him because he's just coming around. Looks like you on the camera a little bit. Are you stuck? Not a boy. So this is a bit of a noise test, sound test, and we expect them to startle because we try to do it when they're not looking. So it's a fairly good noise from behind, unexpected. So we expect the startle. It's how they recover from the startle that tells us more. So his tail and body height is probably the best it's been since we started the test. And he's not really any different than he was before. He has a nice use of his paws. He's quite communicative and expression. He's got a lot of expression in his face and by using his paws, which is, to me, really nice too. And you can see that just spending the time, what have we been here, like 12 minutes? Which is like nothing in how much more comfortable he is. So very, very good. So the more comfortable, like so we're at the beginning, if you remember, he didn't really come to me. And the more, yay, agility puppy. The more comfortable he is becoming, he is very curious of his surroundings. So remember those exercises that put his focus on you, just to what's this here? What's it? What's that? Look. Wow. What's that? Can you see it? Good boy. Hey, you. So he wasn't upset by the motion. Some puppies like run away and hide, and he wasn't upset with the motion. He just wasn't. It just, didn't really interest him. You want to see it again? So, as all puppies, we just keep introducing new things. Yeah. Yes. He's getting cheeky. Yes, he is. You'll see, there's a happy boy in there trying to get out. He's just taking that 10 minutes to kind of acclimatize. So just give him time. Don't have all of your relatives come at the same time the first day you bring him home. Too overwhelming. Hi. Yes. Very good, puppy. So I can't say it enough how much different and more curious, more playful, just in like that 10 minutes. So this is a basic prey drive test that we do, and it is just innate basic prey drive. So even when they're feeling uncomfortable or stressed, it usually overrides. So you can see that this little guy, really, I'm trying to entice you a lot. Part of it is his careful side. So he's got more of a following now. But it did, and now he's leaving it. So he's like, she'd rather play with my slipper. So it's good, low drive is nice. Also, usually means they don't come out of a bush with porcupine quills. What are you doing back there? This is your moment on camera. So, he is environmental, he is independent, he has a fairly low prey drive. So just work on getting a connection and build your bond with him. Yeah, interactive games and good stuff. He's absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy him. Are you so cute? Yeah? You want this now?